Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks for Charlton Sportsnet. We've got the Indians and the Trojans coming up here in just a moment on Youth Night. Brooks County warming up. Sammy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, good. Ready for some high school foot baseball.
I'm ready for some baseball. I want thoughts and prayers with the, I guess it'd been their left fielder.
Yep.
He was injured during pregame warm-ups. He's being tended to by Charlton's medical staff over there, and hopefully he'll be all right. Sammy, you were telling me right before the game we're going straight to play in this one.
Yeah, as soon as Brooks County gets through with their warm-ups, because we're behind now and trying to get 2 games in, they're gonna get their warm-ups, and then we're gonna take the field and play. That's what I understood them to say.
Go right to some ball, and then after this game, going into pregame to game 2 is when they're going to have youth night with all the Charlton's youth running out here on the end.
Yep.
During pregame ceremonies, I know those kids, they look forward to that.
They do, yeah. They're all excited. I've been down there on the field the last couple of years when they get ready to run out with the players, and they're just in there bouncing around all over the place, ready to go.
It'll be a lot of fun. Those kids look forward to it. And these kids, the young men that are Indians now, they all did that about 7 years ago.
That's right. Yep. Yep.
So it's a continuous cycle, so I know the kids look forward to it. Big weekend this weekend, plenty of baseball. If you're a baseball fan and just love to watch some games, there's 2 games tonight and 3 tomorrow.
Yep. A lot of baseball.
A lot of ball. Sammy and I we'll have the doubleheader tonight, and I'm gonna get Sammy set up tomorrow, and he'll have the varsity games tomorrow, right, Sammy?
That's right. Yep. Well, 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock.
1 o'clock, 4 o'clock
Yep.
is what the schedule has.
Yep.
So Hilliard at 1, MCA at 4. That'll be right here, Pork Chop Saturday. Come on out. Come hungry.
Yep.
I have a family get-together, family reunion tomorrow, so I can't make it. I'm going to get up here and set you up and take off.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get somebody to bring me a pork chop sandwich, or I have to get a little bit early to get one before they get sold out.
Well, those pork chops, man, they're always worth the trip.
Yep.
And things like that. They come as a sandwich, but I don't think I've ever eaten one as a sandwich. I've discarded the bread almost every time and just munched down on that pork chop.
I think I have the same way, yep.
It's so big.
Yep. A lot more pork chop than there is bread, for sure.
Andy and all them up there on Pork Chop Saturday, man, they knock it out of the park.
Yep.
It's a great day around here on Pork Chop Saturday. All right, well, as the Trojans are getting loose, we'll take a quick break and thank our sponsors, and we'll be right back. First pitch coming up. We'll run one break real quick, and Sammy will come back and let you hit the lineups.
Okay.
We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Here's Sammy Hendricks with the pregame lineups.
All right, there's been some changes in the Brooks County lineup, so I hadn't got those changes yet because of the young man's injury out here in warm-ups. But for the Indians, I'm going to give you theirs, and I'll try to get you the Trojans as soon as I get the change. So for the Indians, leading off, number 3, David Walters will be pitching tonight. Batting second, number 8, Griffin Thomas playing shortstop. Batting third, number 1, Ethan Crawford playing third. Batting fourth, number 5, Eli Hobbs, he'll be at first base. Batting fifth, number 6, Brantley Nettles playing center field. In left field, crashing at second base, number 7, Grant Harris. DH tonight, number 9, Brody Baker. In right field, number 10, Tyson Lloyd. In left field, number 20, Jacob Thigpen. And behind the plate, number 15, Chase Roden. I'll give you what I have for Brooks County, and again, I'll give you the changes when we get it. Leading off, number 3, Connor Priest. Batting second, number 6, Weston Chastain at third. Batting third, number 7, Noel Tapia at shortstop. Batting fourth, number 1, Jamel Martin in center field. It'll be a change in the number 5 spot. That was the injured Trojan, number 14. Batting sixth, number 13, Ian Simpson. He'll be on the mound. Batting seventh, number 4, Braden Cruz. He'll be behind the plate. And batting eighth, number 11, Connor Tucker. He'll be at second. And in right field, Jamarion Crumedy. And that's your starting lineups. And again, I will give you the change from the Trojans once I get it, due to the injured player. And we do, again, we wish him the best of luck. Appeared to have some type of injury to his lower leg area while taking warm-ups.
Get all that in one breath?
I got it.
You did a fine job, man. Indians and Trojans coming up here in just a moment. Beautiful day out here, man.
It really
nice.
is, yep.
A little on the cool side, but nice.
Well, I'd rather be a little bit on that cool side than 99 degrees.
Oh, yeah. At least it's not 35 degrees.
Yeah.
Frost hanging off the cameras.
Yep. That night was so cold. I don't even hunt when it's that cold.
You don't think what?
I said I don't even hunt when it's that cold. That night we had that cold night over in Hilliard. That was cold.
Sitting on those metal bleachers didn't help none.
No. Having the ground rule right now with Coach Marchman and the Brooks County coach and the umpires. As soon as that's over with, we will have the national anthem and we'll be getting underway here at Indian Field. The Brooks County Trojans come in today's game with a 4-11 overall record, 3-7 in region play. Indians come in at 12-2 overall and 8-2 in region play. Three-way tie in first place right now in the region. So some big games coming up for a lot of teams in this region.
If you're just logging on and join us, it was supposed to be a 3:30 start, but obviously during warm-ups we had an injury on the field, and that's delayed everything just a little bit. But we'll be getting going here momentarily. Region game tonight, doubleheader.
Then two.
That series at the end, man, that's going to be the big one.
It is 3 games with Irwin. Yep, game number 1 will be at Irwin, and then we'll have the doubleheader for the last 2 games of the season be here at Indian Field.
Coach and I tried to tape a Coach Marchman show last night, but there was just so much noise around us. But he mentioned that gonna have to really play some ball.
Yeah, that's true.
During that series, because.
Well, you still got 3, 6. After tonight, we got 3, 6, 9 region games left to play.
But he talked about how he felt like the Tribe had been improving versus, that first series versus Lanier till the big sweep over Clinch, how the guys have made fewer and fewer errors, as the season's come along.
And that's true. I can see that. I can see the team has played a little better defensively over the last couple of weeks. But I would still like to see the offense get to clicking a lot more. We talked about it the other day. You can come out and score, 18 runs on 13 singles and win a ball game. But I would like to see some of the pop we got on the end of the lineup. Chase Roden and Hobbs and Ethan Crawford, some of them guys start trying to maybe hit, some of the long balls and get the offense going and not depend solely on the singles. Just you can win ball games that way. Just offense, I'd like to see them keep improving every game as well.
And the Tribe have taken the field.
Go around the defense for the Indians on the mound. Number 3, David Walters behind the plate. Chase Roden at first base. Number 5, Eli Hobbs at second base. Number 7, Grant Harris at shortstop. Number 8, Griffin Thomas at third. Number 1, Ethan Crawford. Left field, number 20, Jacob Thickpen. In center field, number 6, Brantley Nettles. And in right field, number 10, Tyson Lloyd. So a few changes in the starting lineup here tonight against the Brooks County Trojans. Thickpen getting a start, and he normally does it. Tyson Lloyd getting a start over in right field.
Indians defeated Brooks this past Tuesday, 15-3 over in Quitman.
Yep.
A lot of offense that night out of the Tribe.
It was, yep.
Well, while we were doing the Coach Marchman show yesterday afternoon, The Braves were playing in the background. I have failed to check the schedule to see who they played, but they whooped them 20-0 in 2 innings.
Cool.
It was, man.
Well, that's a good sign there. Yep. All right, Walters has completed his warm-up tosses, and he says he's ready to go. And for the Trojans, number 3, Connor Priest will dig in. He'll lead things off here in this first game of the doubleheader. Connor Priest, the Trojan first baseman.
Excuse me.
First pitch from Walters is swung on the high out towards center field. And a catch made by number 6, Brantley Nettles for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out.
1 down.
That'll bring up number 6, Weston Chastain. Chastain playing third here in game 1. First pitch of Walters in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch hit over towards second. Harris to his right about a step. Fields on the first in time for out number 2.
Two down.
So that'll bring up number 7, Noel Topeak. Shortstop here in game 1. First pitch to him is swung on and fouled off out of play. Oh and 1. Indians in their white uniforms here in game 1 with the black numbers, red trim, red and black on the front of them, white bottoms. All have the long black stirrups with the white stripes at the top of them. 2
from Coach Graham. Yep.
3-1 pitch, and that's inside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk for Topeak. That'll bring up number 1, Jamia Martin. Throw to first. Got him at first. So the Trojans get a 2-out walk and immediately picked off at first base for out number 3. So nothing doing for the Trojans in the top of the first. Go to the bottom half. Indians coming to the plate.
We'll be back right after this. Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County and the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, lane clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more information, call 912-670-1003 or 912-496-2351.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands: Chevy, Cadillac, GMC, Toyota, Nissan, and Honda, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Plus our pre-owned supercenter. And we're the home of the lifetime warranty. Come let us treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
Hey, I'm Mike Cuneo, General Manager at Walker Jones. We've got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
Online at walkerjones.com.
Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388.
Welcome back to Indian Field. No score, bottom of the first. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Indians will be number 3, David Walters. On the mound for the Trojans, here in game 1, number 13, Ian Simpson.
One and oh. That was a really nice effort by their shortstop. Keep that in the infield. Save it first.
How to bring up number 8, Griffin Thomas.
How often do you get 3 outs and only pitch to 2 batters? He's going. No throw.
Walters at second. 0-1 on Thomas.
Got a big lead.
Throw back to second, not in time. Walters with a big lead at second. Pitch to Thomas. This one going to hit high in the air out here towards center. Center fielder going back. Makes the catch. Throw to third. Wide of the bag, and Walters is in there safely. Center fielder Martin with the play. 4 out. Now to bring up number 1, Ethan Crawford. Runner at third now with 1 out. Pitch to Ethan. Breaking ball stayed outside. 1-0. One-0 pitch. Curve in for a strike. Good slow curveball from Simpson. 1-1 now on Ethan Crawford. One pitch in the dirt, and it bounces over the catcher, and David will stroll into the plate for the first run of the ball game. Give the Indians a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. So base is empty now for the Indians. 2-1 on Ethan Crawford. 2-1 pitch. Curve in for a strike. 2-2. Another good breaking ball from Simpson. Ethan swings and
That
drives
might
one
lead
to
the
the
park.
left side.
Home run.
And that ball's out of here. So Ethan Crawford with a solo home run here in the bottom of the first. They give the Indians a 2-0 lead now.
I thought that was going to get a truck and a bus, but it just missed both. Sammy has his truck hid now.
Yeah, I got mine on out there a little bit now. Now at plate for the Indians, number 5, Eli Hobbs. First pitch to Eli, caught strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, a swung on, hit over to the left side, and that's down. Eli will round first, and he will go to second. And he will be in there standing with a stand-up double. So the third hit of the inning already for the Indians. Walters got it started with a single. Griffin flew out. Ethan hit a line drive solo homer, and now Eli Hobbs with a double. That'll bring up number 6, Brantley Nettles. Brantley swings and misses. 0-1. A 1 pitch in the dirt. Nice play behind the plate by Cruz. He blocked it, but it got just far enough away from him for Eli to move over to third. We're 1-1 now on Brantley Nettles, and the Trojans are going to bring their infield in already here in the bottom of the first. Infield about a step on the grass, second, third, and short. Pitch is swung on here right back up the middle. So that'll be an RBI single for Brantley Nettles. Eli scores. That'll make it 3-0. And looks like we're going to have a timeout call. We're going to have a trip to the mound from the Trojan coach. That ball Brantley hit very hard, so the drone in the infield may have allowed that ball to get through. So Nettles at first, then I'll bring up number 7, Grant Harris. Throw to first. Safe. Throw to first again, runner back safe. Throw to first again, runner back safe. Pitch to Harris is swung on a miss. 0-1. Runner going. Pitch is high. Throw down to second. Not in time. So a stolen base for Brandley Nettles. We'll give the Indians runners at second now with still nobody out. Correction, one out. 1-1 count on Harris. Pitch to Harris is way high, 2-1. Two-one pitch is high and outside, 3-1. Three-one pitch, high, ball four.
Base on balls.
So first and second now with one out for the Indians. And that's going to bring up number 9, Brody Baker. Baker DHing here in game one, and we're going to have another trip to the mound by the Trojan coach, and I think we're going to have a pitching change.
New pitcher on the mound, number 6, Sammy.
Looks like number 6 coming from third base. That's Tupakia or Tupakic. Not sure if I'm saying that right or not. And he'll come to the mound. Looks like Simpson will go over to third. Maybe Noel Tappick.
While he's warming up, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Indians up 3-0 when we come back.
Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP.
Welcome back to Indian Field. They're up 3-0. Runners at first and second. Sammy?
All right, I'd like to apologize on that pitching change. I was looking at something different. I gave you the wrong name. Number 6 is going to be Weston Chastain will come on the pitch now for the Trojans here in the bottom of the first. Weston Chastain. Brody Baker at the plate. First pitch, high, 1-0. So Chastain came in from third, and Simpson from the mound. He'll go to third now. 1-0 pitch low. Runner going to third, throw down, not in time, and the ball will roll out in the left field. Nettles will pop up, and he'll go to the plate. And on the play, Harris will go all the way from first around to third. Indians will now lead at 4-0. It's like that last pitch may have got a little bit of Braden Cruz behind the plate. Good job by the umpire to walk out and take a little bit of time to give him time to regroup and get set. Harris at third, Baker at the plate. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. High, ball 3.
Two and one.
I thought it was 3-1. It could be, that could be right. I may have missed a pitch. I was looking at something else. Right down the middle. 2-2. Guess that's right. 2-2.
Now they got
Now 3-2.
They're testing you, Sammy.
3-2. Whoop. 2-2. Now it's 3-2. I'm all confused now. I don't know. Swung on and hit over toward right field. And a great running catch heard by the right fielder. Number 12.
Score.
Alan Corbin with a great running catch for out number 2. And on the play, Harris will score.
Five to nothing.
That'll
That was
bring
a nice
up.
catch.
Yeah, it was. Nice catch.
He caught that thing sprinting.
That'll bring up number 20, Jacob Thigpen. 1-0. One to Thigpen. Bounced up there all the way to the backstop. 2-0. Two-0 pitch is in for a strike. 2-1. Two-one pitch is swung on a miss. 2-2. Two-two pitch chopped over to the left side. And that's going to get through for a hit. So a 2-out single for Jacob Thigpen. And that'll bring up number 15, Chase Roden. Runner going. Pitch is swung on and hit high in the air over toward right field. And right fielder don't see it. Center fielder goes over and he can't get to it. It falls. Thigpen all the way around. He'll go to the plate and he'll score. And Chase will go into second with a double.
Sub runner at second.
Number 16, Aiden Cruz will come on and run for Chase Roden now at second.
Young man misjudged that one.
He did. And now we'll go back to the top of the order. David Walters. David singled and scored to lead this in and all for the Indians.
He made a spectacular catch over there just a moment ago. I don't know what.
Pitch to David is swung on, hit high in the air, and that ball will drift out of play. Oh and 1. Two outs. Aiden Cruz on for Roden at second base. Breaking ball stayed high. 1-1. 1-1 pitch called the outside corner, 1-2. One, two, runner go on, pitch is swung on and hit out towards center field. Center field will go in about 10 steps and makes the catch for out number 3. But the Indians send 10 batters to the plate here in the bottom of the first. Score 6. Go to the top of the second. Indians lead at 6-0.
We'll be back right after this word from our sponsors. Shop local. Support the folks that support your youth.
Be a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home of the lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professiontal grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street. Welcome back to Indian Field. Your Tribe are up 6-0 over the Trojans. Sammy?
Right. 4, 5, and 6 for the Trojans here in the second. Leading off, number 1, Jamia Martin. Martin was at the plate back in the first when the pick was picked off. Granted a short. Griffin to his right. Long throw, not in time. Griffin did a good job getting it to it and kind of threw off balance. And with that speed Martin had down first baseline, he was not able to get him. So that'd be infield single for Martin. So that'll bring up number 13, Ian Simpson. This would be a great matchup if Martin decides to run his speed and chase his arm. Low pitch, throw down to second. Got him. What a throw by Chase Roden behind the plate to get the speedy Martin at second. Chase got a low pitch, not a good one to handle there, but caught it cleanly and made a great throw to second. And 1-0 pitch is right down the middle, 1-1.
Chase adding to his pickoff total.
Yep. 1-1 pitch, hit over toward third. Fair, that's a fair ball.
Base hit.
Simpson will get to first, take a look, and he will hold there with a 1-out single. That'll bring up number 4, Braden Cruz.
A little surprised he wasn't standing on second.
Yeah. First pitch is swung on, hit over toward the right side. Harris over, makes the catch. Ran toward the bag, but Simpson was able to get back. 2 down.
2 down.
That'll bring up number 11, Connor Tucker. Pitch to him, a swung on, hit over toward the right side.
Oh, what a catch.
Did he catch it? He did. Great catch out there by number 10, Tyson Lloyd in right field.
What a catch.
The Trojans will leave one here in the top of the second, go to the bottom half. Still 60-0 Indians.
We'll be right back. Boy, I'll tell you what, right now, Walter's keeping his pitch count down, isn't he?
He is.
We'll be back right after this. Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians.
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better when the heat is on than to come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out, check out the full menu, where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding. Welcome back to Indian Field. Your Indians are up 6-0 over the Trojans. We're in the bottom of the second. Sammy, how many pitches has he thrown?
I didn't keep up with
It's not
pitches.
many.
No, I didn't keep up with them. First inning was about 3 or 4, and then not much more than that here in the second.
Tammy's going to text me in a minute and say, don't jinx him.
All right, leading off the second for the Indians will be Griffin Thomas, followed by Ethan Crawford and Eli Hobbs. 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Griffin flew out to center, back into first. Swings and chops one over to third. Simpson bobbles it, picks it up, throws it first.
They beat it.
Not in time. So that'd be an error on the third baseman, Ian Simpson. Thomas at first. That'll bring up Ethan Crawford. Ethan with a long solo homer back into first. Runner going, pitches low, and there'll be no throw.
Two and one.
Three and one. Hobbs on deck for the Indians. 3-1 pitch. Swung on and hit over toward the right side, and that ball will drift out of play. Three-two pitch. High, ball 4. So the Indians will have him at first and second now with nobody out. And that's going to bring up Eli Hobbs. Eli doubled and scored in the first. Time called on the infield. That's going to be a balk. Balk called on the pitcher. Crawford to go to second, and Thomas over to third. Kind of wondered if the umpire was going to call that. He took his time to do it, but it was the right call. Pitch to Eli. Is in for a strike. 0-1. One swung on a miss. 0-2. Two pitch outside. 1-2. One, two to Eli. Swung on and foul out of play. Count will remain 1-2. One-two pitch is way outside. 2-2. Two pitch just missed. 3-2.
Full count.
Three-two pitch. Foul straight back. Counter still remain 3-2. Three-two. Outside, ball 4.
Load them up.
That'll bring up Brantley Nettles. Brantley flew out to right back in the first. Hobbs at first, Crawford at second, Thomas at third. Pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch stayed high. 1-1. One pitch is fouled off.
Out of play.
1-2. One-two pitch outside. 2-2. Two. Swung on here right back up the middle. Shortstop fields on a one hop. Tags second for 1. On the first in time for 2.
It was a nice double for Brooks.
Good job there by number 7, Noel to peak. Run, dual score on the play. That'll make it 7-0 Indians. And on the play, Ethan will move over to third.
Out of play.
First pitch to Harris is fouled out of play. 0-1. One on Harris. Here it is. Breaking ball stayed high. 1-1.
Whoa.
1-1 pitch stayed high. 2-1.
He about did a split down there. Youth night tonight, pork chop Saturday tomorrow.
3-1 on Grant Harris. Grant walked and scored back in the first. Three 1 pitch is low, ball 4. So Harris at first, Crawford at third. 2 down. That's going to bring up number 9, Brody Baker.
Still
going. Pitch is swung on and fouled off. 0-1. Runner going again. Pitch is inside. 1-1. So second and third now for the Indians. Curveball stayed outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Two pitches hit high in the air out here towards center. Center fielder over to his right a couple steps and makes the catch for out number 3. But the Indians get one more here in the bottom of the second. Go to the top of the third. Indians lead at 7-0.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSM when we come back. Counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County. Welcome back to Indian Field. Your Tribe's up 7-0. We're in the top of the third. Sammy?
For the Trojans, it'll be 9-1-2. Be Alan Corbin, then back to the top, Connor Priest and Weston Chastain. Well, we're going to have a pinch hitter. It's going to be number 15. Give you the name in just a minute. Pitch to him is in for a strike, 0-1. One pitch is swung on a miss. They got him on the leg. That'll be a leadoff walk for the Trojans. It's going to be number 15, Jamal Murray. Now back to the top, Connor Priest. Well, maybe not. That's number 12, Corbin batting now.
One and one. Did he go? I don't think he pulled it back, did he? 1, 2. Sammy, I guess I jinxed him.
3-2. Yeah, this is number 12, Alan Corbin at the plate now for the Trojans. Pitch to him is low, ball 4.
I said something the other day, Tuesday night, when Tammy was with me over in Brooks. She tapped me on the shoulder, told me to hush, or she was going to get a hold of Grover and have Grover come get me. I said something about the Indians were doing good about something, and she said, "You better hush. You're going to jinx them. I'm going to go get Grover."
All right, back to the top of the order, number 3, Connor Priest. Close play at second. Pitch to Priest is outside. Swing and a miss, 1-2. One, two. Swung on a miss.
One down.
One down now. Runners at first and second. That's going to bring up number 6, Weston Chastain. Chastain grounded out to second back in the first. First pitch to him is in for a strike, 0-1. The 1 pitch is fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is fouled off. Still 0-2. Curve in for a strike. Got him looking. Good breaking ball from David. That's strike 3. Yep.
2 down.
That'll bring up number 7. No Tapeek. Tapeek walked in the first. First pitch to him is outside, 1-0. Corbin at first, Murray at second. 2 down. One 0 pitch is called strike, 1-1. One pitch is fouled off over toward the right side. Out of play. 1-2. One, two. Curve in for a strike. Good pitch from Walters. So nothing doing for the Trojans in the third. They strand 2. Go to the bottom half. Indians still lead at 7-0.
We'll be back right after this. In the youth of our community, they provide concrete services, lane clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more information, call 912-670-1003 or 912-496-2351.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Bottom of the third, Indians lead 7-0. Sammy?
Right, for the Indians. Jacob Thigpen, Chase Roden, and back to the top, David Walters. Thigpen singled and scored back in the first.
Waiting on the blue. Here he comes.
First pitch to Thigpen is high and outside, 1-0. We're in the third. Indians lead at 7-0. 2-0 on Jacob Thigpen. 3-0.
I think he's trying to get that thing to break, but it just doesn't break him.
3-0 pitches all the way to the backstop for ball 4. And we're going to have a trip to the mound. Trojan coach. Now coming to the plate for the Indians, number 15, Chase Roden. Chase with a RBI double back in the first.
Here we go.
Runner going. Pitches high. Throw down a second. High throw. Big pin is in safe. One 0 pitch. Called strike. 1-1. One pitch swung all the way high in the air over toward the right side. Everybody in, and it's going to fall. First baseman couldn't get to it. The catcher got it out toward the mound, and he got lost, and the ball falls. And then there's going to have runners at first and second.
Sub runner coming in.
Thigpen will stay at second on the play. Aiden Cruz will come on and run for Chase here in the third. Davis swings and hits one to the left side, and that's going to get through. Thigpen will round third. He'll go to the plate. Aiden will move up to second, and he'll stay there, and Walters will be at first with a RBI single.
Y'all don't forget tonight's youth night. Bring those young ballers up here in their jerseys, and they can run out with the Indians during pregame ceremonies next game.
Griffin Thomas comes to the plate now for the Indians. He swings and hits one to center. Center fielder going back, turned around, and he lost it. Hit off his glove, and he dropped it. Aiden is going around third. He'll go to the plate, throw to second, not in time. And David will stop at third. That'll bring up number 1, Ethan Crawford. First pitch, call ball, 1-0. Just Ethan, it's called strike, 1-1. One pitch is way outside. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is called a strike. 2-2. Two pitch in the dirt. Nice play behind the plate by the catcher back there. Cruz saved the run. Three-two pitch. Breaking ball swung on the hit out towards short. Fielded, bobbled by the shortstop, and he'll have no play. So Tepique got to it, ranging over to his right, but by the time he got to it and bobbled it, he had no shot of getting anybody anywhere. Walters will score on the play. Griffin will stay at second, and Ethan will be at first now. I think even if Tepique gets to that and feels it cleanly, he don't get Griffin at first. Christian Ethan at first. Now batting for Hobbs, number 13, Gabe Euling. So Ethan at first, Griffin at second. Nobody out. Runners will be going. Both of them move up. Griffin over to third, Ethan at second. 1-0 on Euling. One-0 pitch just missed the outside corner. 1-1.
Three and 0.
Ball four.
Load them up. You were right.
So the base is loaded now for the Indians. We'll have another pinch hitter. Number 29, Noah Jackson, will come on and hit for Nettles. First pitch to Jackson, a little low, 1-0. Gabe Euling at first. Ethan Crawford at second. And Griffin Thomas at third. 1-0 pitch is way high. 2-0.
Touch high.
Little check swing. They said he went. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Gets away from the catcher. Griffin will go to the plate, and he will score. Ethan will move over to third, and Euling up to second. Indians now lead at 11-0. Mr. Jackson swung on, hit out towards second. Fielded on the first in time for out number 1. And on the play, Ethan Crawford to score, and Euling will move over to third. Give Noah an RBI on the play. And that'll bring number 7, Grant Harris. Grant's been to the plate twice. He's walked twice. Scored a run. First pitch to him is low. Get over toward the right side, and that will be played by the second baseman. A great play, but he was too far out in the outfield to have any kind of shot at getting Grant at first base. And on the play, Gabe Euling a score to make it 12-0.
That was a heck of an effort by that second baseman just to get that thing. He did a good job.
Correction, that's going to be, that'll make it 13-0 Indians.
New pitcher on the mound.
On the mound for the Trojans now will be number 11, Connor Tucker. He'll come in from second and pitch here in the fourth.
We'll stay here while he loosens up. Y'all don't forget, pregame ceremonies for Game 2 tonight will be youth night. Wear your jerseys out here, young men and ladies, softballers and baseballers. And you get to run out with the tribe during pregame ceremonies. There's a boatload over there already, too. Looks like Joel Shiver's rec department's got everybody out here tonight.
Huh. All right, looks like Tucker's finished his warm-up tosses. And it's going to bring up number 16, Aiden Cruz. Cruz will hit for Baker. He's swinging, hits one back toward the pitcher, off the pitcher's glove, over to first, in time for out number 2. Two down. And that'll, let's see, somebody's going to hit for thick pin, it looks like. Grant Lawrence will come on in bat for thick pin.
Oh, and 1. Hit by a pitch.
And now number 21, Colton Beard, to come on and hit for Chase Roden. First and second now with 2 outs. First pitch to Beard, and that hit him.
Gonna load him up.
And now number 17, Cam Edwards, will come on and hit for Walters.
We'll walk one in. Sammy hit by a pitch again.
$14 to nothing now. And number 22, Mason Davis will come on and hit for Griffin Thomas. First pitch is high, 1-0. Swung on, hit over toward the right side. Foul. Ball in the dirt. It gets by the catcher, but
Coach
not far
Holden
enough.
Runners.
Yep.
I don't know.
Two and one on number 22, Mason Davis. Pitch is low in the dirt. 3-1.
Ball four.
Ball four. So everybody will move up, and that'll be your ball game right there. So a walk-off walk for the Indians. Your final score, only 3 innings. Indians 15, Trojans 0.
All right, Sammy's prepping for the post-game stats report, and then we're getting ready for youth night. That's coming up pre-game in about a half hour. For game 2, we're looking at about a 5:30 start, I would think. So we're going to come back on the air about 5:20. And Sammy will have the post-game wrap-up right here in just a moment. Tomorrow is Pork Chop Saturday. JV starts things off at 10:30 tomorrow morning. We won't have that one live. Sammy, I have a reunion to go to. Sammy will be up here for the second and third game tomorrow at 1 and 4. I'm going to run back up here and set him up tomorrow afternoon, and you'll get the varsity games live right here on CSN. But Pork Chop Saturday, you want to be up here for Pork Chop Saturday. Don't miss out on those things, man. Those things are like a half-inch thick, about 8 inches around. Those things are good. Come hungry. You ready, Sammy?
Yep.
All right, here's Sammy with the post-game stats report.
All right, for the Trojans, no runs on no hits. They committed 3 errors. No runs, no hits, 3 errors. For the Indians, 15 runs on 10 hits. Indians committed no errors. 15 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Winning pitcher was number 3, David Walters. Losing pitcher, number 13, Ian Simpson. Indians win it in 3 innings, 15-0.
All right, thank y'all for watching this presentation of Indians baseball on CSN. We'll be back in a half hour with Youth Night. That's coming up next.